Just gonna be a solo dolo thing going on today. Let's get this party started. Just a little solo dolo.
Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Jacoby Brissett and the Washington Commanders versus Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals.
Now, this building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Washington Commanders. The Cardinals offense set to go, down 7-0 here early. And we'll be watching the performance of this backfield, most notably this man, the veteran at running back. He's got a lot resting on his shoulders coming into the new season, but he's raring to go.
And I love the fact that he knows that and is up to the task. Can't wait to go out there and show the world he's got game.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Well, these two teams, Charles, Arizona and Washington, 2023, a new beginning for both. Of course, for the Cardinals, a new coach, Jonathan Gannon, coming over from Philadelphia, where he was the defensive coordinator on their run to the NFC title, and then new ownership here in Washington.
And that gives each franchise a chance to start fresh, to turn the page. And I'm looking at Washington. They could be sneaky good. Despite the fact they didn't make the playoffs last year and the other three teams in their division did, Washington finished 500 at 8-1. They could make a jump.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Play fake. Murray. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is third and goal. Murray now to throw. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Good.
Kyler Murray, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Kyler Murray, to the surprise of no one, finished second amongst quarterbacks with 11 rushing touchdowns in 2020. Just 3 in 11 games in 2022. But let's face it, anytime he's maneuvering around, we expect him to take off and go, and he did it on that play.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking. That's from the offensive line creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On play action, it's Murray. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Murray from midfield. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. To throw is Murray. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
From the gun on third down, Murray towards the end zone for Brown. And that will be incomplete.
Now, you know he wasn't like that. You know he ain't built like that, bro.
So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
First down, Murray. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Hollywood Brown was not in theater as part of his debut season in Arizona.
Must not be doing good.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him now to this point.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Second down and 4. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one a first down pickup of 8.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Shoves him aside. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 8. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one lines up incomplete.
To throw, it's Murray. That is caught. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
All right, let's get this play started. They're going to attack.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Good pitch, man. Okay, this one might could.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Murray now, third and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
to make it the me show then. That defense won't let me score.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just...
Make this the me show. The me show.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be taken
Offensive
down
line
after
would just
a minimal
block.
pickup, and that will take us to the end.
So they would just block. I would get so many yards.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I can actually get some yards this time, but with them two on the outside, I can't run that way. He always open.
Down at the 26. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Murray. And this is caught. He hits more.
I know it was going to work. They got to pay attention to one or the other. It won't be him or the other guy. One of them had to be open.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Murray going to throw. Hurts over the middle. And he's taken down inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
All right, cool.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Finally got me one, man.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9 yard line. And
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Third rush.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Do it back time.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 40. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the Cardinals are going to have a first down. That's a big one, as they should be able to run it out from here. From the gun, they'll try to run it. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take it across the 50 and down to the 44. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
How did I quit?
Get it to the 23-yard line. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Arizona, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Commanders, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
I got 5 yards per carry, but I told them no so much. I told it so much, so I can expect that. I might not get 30 every game, but I'm getting 20. 20 is gonna be the what I'm gonna make myself get. Ooh. That's that form of trucking. About break time.
Many perks have multiple tiers, from bronze to silver to gold. The higher the tier, the greater the gameplay boost you'll receive.
All right, cool. Who we playing? Oh, I'm definitely calling them out. It'll be way faster for that. Why he always at his apartment playing Madden? Like, bruh, we get it. You can't self-advertise inside the actual game. That's kind of cheesy. You know, I'm being home chilling or reading the playbook or something, man. Everybody did it blocking like they supposed to. We should be straight. Should be. Now, if we don't make that block, 9 out of 9 times she's going. Bruh. If you don't make that block 9 out of 10 times, you're going to get there. Bruh, what are we not doing? We're not doing our jobs. I'm about to say, bro, we not doing our jobs. Ain't no way this cornerback come from the other side to tackle me every play. That's kind of pointless if you're supposed to take care of that. My tight end already blocking somebody, so at the fullback, you see him coming across. Hit him. Hit him. He deserves that hit. Promise he ain't gonna mind. It's football. They like contact. Take him out. Especially the linebackers. They love it. It's that time, man. Season game.
Today, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals taking on Daniel Jones and the New York Giants.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable.
All right, let's get it.
The Cards offense getting set to go fresh off a victory in week 1.
Great 3 tackles. I do that in one. This is 1 week. That's a 1 week goal, which is crazy. They made it sound like that was difficult. Yeah, crazy. Y'all must don't know who I am. That's all right. The league will know number 3.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Yo!
And he'll power ahead, but only
Boy,
for
grab my
about
face
3
mask.
yards. Second down coming up. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game.
Out the defensive line ain't
And at
changing
his
like that.
size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply.
And Michael
catching
Tyler,
the football.
dangerous like the other one.
It's
The other
gonna
one
take a
had
lot
stars
more
on the front
than one
line.
guy most likely to bring him down. That was a nice game.
Don't take me out.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Murray. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 59 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
From the 10, 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll take this one in for the
He smacked up the other person's helmet.
A great play there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
This might be a good play.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 20. 77 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
What to do? Good run. I broke 3 tackles already. They took me out.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Throwing now is Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cardinals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They've got the ball in a great spot here, already inside the red zone following that fumble recovery.
All his breakthrough touchdowns probably have one drop. Didn't breakthrough touchdowns.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, You've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gain.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there.
Yeah, we can't
Doing
play
it
like
again with his 3rd
Don't just do
touchdown
it.
here in the opening quarter. And the Cardinals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, this has all the makings of a landmark day running the football. He scored 3 times now. We haven't hit the quarter break.
You think back to Alvin Kamara, Christmas Day 2020.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can... On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. 21-0 our score after 1. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. As they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll take this one.
That's crazy. I just socks on that boy.
A great effort there.
Took the socks off the boy.
4 first-half touchdowns.
Come here.
And the Cards are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Well, this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really...
Those type of games I should be always having. They defense just bad.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll fight
I'm about to pass the
forward
ball
on the
now.
straight
It's
ahead
crazy,
running
bro.
for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Shotgun now for Murray. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10.
It's going to be kind of a good play.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground to about the 48-yard line.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 166 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route,
I'm glad to give me credit for that. I didn't know what to do. Thought I was breaking tackles, but you know, sometimes man be like, nah, you ain't breaking.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime.
Play action right now would destroy him.
That's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. The coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
no doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
And he's
I
miles
thought it was
away
a good
and
day.
smiling.
and happy.
And he'll be
He would do
taken
that
down,
every
but he
touchdown.
does have first down yardage. What a methodical drive. This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Murray now. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This ball's tipped, and it's going to be
What are you
incomplete.
doing? You saw me run into that
Fortunate
person.
maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Right where this
That
set
ain't
of
it,
downs
bruh.
started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Man,
And he's not gonna
Murray,
get
you're
anywhere
trash.
close
You're
to the
trash.
marker
You're
as
so
they'll stop
trash,
him
bro.
well short of the yellow line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and
Nice
talk
try,
over
bro.
what to do next.
This dude threw 4 bad passes back to back. We ain't finna pass. I'm running the ball. I'm gonna run it a couple of times.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And
Yeah,
he'll just keep
blocked
2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Second and 7. Looking to throw. Murray. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles. And it's the Niners who have the lead as those two teams play the second quarter. Brock Purdy with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we'll jet east to Philly to check on the Eagles at home at the Link. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Minnesota Vikings. Kareem Hunt, what a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they were winners in that one as they defeat the visiting Seattle Seahawks. Jared Goff, 4 touchdown pass victory.
All right, it's my time to shine. Had to get like 2 more rushing touchdowns.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He'll get this to about the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Murray on third down. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Now the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. I guess it kind of goes without. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Now they'll run on the draw. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Hilton's first catch, good for a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Murray now on first down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And down inside the 15 he goes. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
That's probably, I don't know.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 215 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in for this drive.
Touchdown, but it might not be because
I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
Yeah,
and I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end
feel
zone
comfortable
than
talking
pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they...
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He is north of 200 yards. Any time that you can say you're north of 200 yards, you've done something right.
Yeah, you're going to get some big check marks on your grade sheet, and you're going to be in heavy rotation on all the highlight shows, and you might even make a magazine cover or 2.
He's hoping for more, the cherry on top maybe, as this game goes forward. Azeez Ojulari there on the tackle. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 9. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
3 yards won't be enough here as that'll... On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
I think it's mostly on me.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
which spaces are actually open spaces and which ones are not.
Throughout this game,
That
they've
makes
been
sense.
satisfied with what he's
So,
given
like,
them.
just because it look like it's open space don't mean it will be. Just because this red don't mean it might not open up like the red sea.
It
You
doesn't
don't
matter
know.
what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep
You
handing
don't
it to
know.
him
You
and
just
keep picking up good yardage.
we all guessing at what it
Solid
could
run
be.
on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football.
We really don't
But
know.
would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that.
That's the
plus
crazy part
3.
This
about this game.
offense so far on third
Call
down,
plays.
6 conversions and
These
9
plays
tries. They've done a
should
great job of picking these
very
up.
well work.
They're up against
Sometimes
a
it
3rd and
gets
1
a touchdown.
situation. And he'll take
Sometimes
this
you
one
get a
in for
touchdown.
the Arizona touchdown.
You never know.
17 yards
You never know what play gonna be
and
the one that like
Cardinals are
put
on
you to
their
the
way
end
to a
zone.
2-0 start. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations,
Scoring a touchdown is
you get a
only
lot of
15.
defenders stacked up.
Yeah, that ain't it. I wonder if it's more than that if I play I don't even know how to use those.
So out now come the Cardinals. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football
I don't even know
back.
how to use those. I gotta figure out how to play this. This ain't me. Man. It can't be. I'm not too far off. We're gonna shoot the clock. I'm not too far off though.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
How do I use those red, like the
Cardinals,
red
they've got
numbers
the
that I
football here
get?
as we get you reset. So first
So,
and 10 now.
whatever
from
that
the
R,
30.
I don't know how to use that.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they get
That's
it
how you
down,
get
but
10
not before he
yards.
takes it across the 40-yard line.
I'm hot. I'm hot now.
Cardinal first down
I'm
on
hot.
the gain of 13.
Brendan, every great
Yeah,
running
I'm
backs
hot
coach I've
now.
talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Hands it off out of the gun. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you'll only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays, really hurts the team on defense.
7 yards there and a first down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the
Taking the
offensive
knee, I
line,
think, is
yes,
problem.
carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space.
Take that knee, boy.
And they will take a knee here.
That's how you know you won the game. Look on the
Charles, a lot of
victory
happy
formation.
faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
Ran a few
I have
touchdowns
no
in.
idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance
Yeah, my
that they're going to
defense
cherish.
closed them down. I'm not gonna lie.
So for the Cards, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways
That's what, in the
next
third
week as
quarter,
they head
next
to
week,
Santa
man.
Clara to take on the 49ers.
It just kept
And for
scoring.
Charles Davis and our
Scored
entire
14
crew.
in the first. It just kept scoring. That's how it happens. Yeah. Yeah. So he could be a power back if I do it like that. Had to go ahead and pick up. The R. How do I use that? How do I use I gotta figure this out. Okay, so I don't even know what the points are called. That's the crazy part. Here goes. They ain't think I'm gonna go 5 touchdowns. I didn't either, to be honest. That don't matter. None of those play. Everything muted. Make sure. Yep, everything's muted. The box score was nasty. 2 massage therapists without essentially did. Haven't I done this already? I'm about to do this drill. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over. I want to make some. That's 3. Need to get that first down. I got that first down. That's what I needed. Touchdown. All right, let's get it. Gotta get that timer down. Yeah, cause they just pressing up. They pressing up like crazy. Bruh. There we go. See, I like the outside runs, but sometimes they be looking ugly. Sometimes they give me the play that don't look the best. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing play they give me. So now I got to run this same not so great looking play every time versus them giving me a plethora or barrage of plays. I think I'm about to switch over to MUT. $200 credit, 100 extra agile. Playing QB will probably be a lot more like. Oh, they put more legends out. I need to go see if I can complete that because I have legends. How's that not the newest stuff? Or what's the oldest set? Attitude Jerry finally came out. We knew that wasn't gonna be long because that ball was man. Man was he was that guy. 92 Jerry is out. I wonder if I can get a. Should be able to, but I might not. Golly, boy, I don't want nobody to have these. That's the one I'm trying to achieve. Want to see elusive Bikini catch. Like, nah, he the same as Barry. Yeah. Oh, and I end up getting A-Train. Man, he was singing his tail off on that song. All right. All right. I don't know. I need halfback that can catch, and not at no 78. I need like to be in the 80s. But also, he has to be a good running back. I think Ricky Williams would be pretty decent at all those things. See, he can't. He's not a catching running back. He's good though. Where's the Dolphins, Ricky? You know what I'm saying? Well, Jackson was not a catching running back. Walker, the third, might be. You're good, but you know what I'm looking for. I just want to have that secondary running back. The secondary running back that's amazing. You got to have two. You can't just have one good running back. That's never enough. And Swift, I wonder if Swift is. He might be. I don't think so, but he might be. He good, but he ain't. No, the other one wasn't. These are the only ones in the 88s. It's time to earn some coins. All right, let's get it. Let's do these challenges, man. I might do solo battles tonight if I feel like it, but I ain't started these yet. Hold on, which ones have I completed? I played that. I haven't did the Legends token yet. Everybody who I play with, play alongside on PlayStation.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Since we're about to get underway, we'll kick it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball in midfield as we get set here, 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pickett lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. There goes Green. He's to the 15. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win and the next challenge away.
Don't lie, 20 yards. I mean, don't get me wrong. Excuse me, but wait till my wife get up to
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have possession on your own 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
And he's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards the pick up there, and also a 1st down. On the draw, here's Sanders. And fights through one man. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Right, next challenge. Don't allow 10 yards. I'm not going to allow one.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. But your opponent has the ball at your 40-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Now Pickett. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard, and the Ravens will take over possession.
Terrell Bernard, is that his name?
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
2nd and 6. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
Respectful.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Was that Eric Dickerson? I think that's what it was.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. There he goes, right side.
Man.
Touchdown.
Come look like a giant compared to the balls.
A big play there. 50 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
That orange don't look orange. Let me see.
Hey folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Fights loose. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
5+ yards, 2 plays.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 40 as we get set here 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
I'm not getting 25 yards on plays.
Just shy of the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Here's Michael Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Welcome, everybody.
Nah,
I'm the
that
coach.
wasn't even
Up
purple.
next, another ultimate challenge on EA
Might fix
Sports.
that.
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now, let's not waste any time. Calling the action today, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon?
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. But your opponent has the ball just across midfield, 1st and 10. Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. But nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think a Texan player was able to get his hands on it, and they will indeed hold on to the ball and the possession. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
On second down, here's Pierce. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And that is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the
Close to
coverage
way.
was too
Nah, it's
good.
close in
That one falls
comparison.
incomplete.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one
Yeah,
away.
purple.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of
close
bounds.
comparison now.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one
See,
down.
that's a
Keep
deep blue. That's
grinding
more
and
of a
keep
light blue.
racking up those wins.
I'm making it a darker blue. That's it right there. That's how close you gonna get. Like it's more. Yeah, it's too colorful. Certain colors just ain't coming through. They ain't pulling through like they should.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat.
That's super
with this
close.
matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. But your opponent has the ball at your 40-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. He'll get this to Ogunbowale out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of just a yard.
I've been meaning
and
to
that's going to
just
bring up
don't
second
see,
down. They'll toss this to Pierce on the right side.
Sir.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And Stroud now to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On 4th down, here's Cameron Johnston on to punt for Houston. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
I think it's just
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. Big strides, look at him go. How about this? Still fighting for more. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 78 yards. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
That's out. Like it's it's like a darker, too dark.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this
It's
is
a little
Madden
darker than me.
Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has the ball on your side of the field. It's 2nd and 6. Stroud looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. A handoff here to Ogunbowale. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They'll run here with Pierce. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Pierce. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
You got to shut that down.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
I bet you they can't get no points.
So
Oh, yeah, that's good
down,
field goal.
Texan kicker Kylie Fairbairn comes on. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that'll just about do it for us.
Challenge complete.
You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
It's just a little more detailed. Okay, yeah. How many more I need before I get the 20? I ain't started with 2. Man, how many weeks I got? 16 weeks to go. Wow. Now, if I'm correct, I should have at least one token. Yeah, that's right. On this screen, it's inverted. No wonder. Like I said, that ain't it. Oh, that's a terrible depiction.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Wow, now that's what you call good football.
Let's get it. I know I ain't getting nothing. Y'all don't never want to give me no credit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I just making sure. Cause y'all back like y'all don't want to really rock with your boy. All right, let's get it. How do I use my legend token? So, I need the program. Got 15 legends on my actual team. No, he ain't one. Any of those are available to they all the same. All right. Let me figure out how to do this. How do you use your legend tokens? Easy. You can add them all to a set. Oh, so you take your 16, you add them all to a set. Oh, y'all ready, man. You take your 16, add them to a set, and boom, you get the Legends pack. Huh? Legends pack. I got 4. I need a bunch more. All right, I'm finna fix it from here. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way it's showing it like that, and that's not the way it looks at all. It's a slight shift to the red, right? But the gamma can't be that high. So it looks dark. Oh, the gamma can't be that high. Contrast got to be up. The higher the gamma, the higher the contrast has to be. Okay. I need way less. It needs to be a little darker. So I can turn the brightness down. That's closer. I don't know what that was looking at first. That wasn't it. Legend time. So everyone I complete, they give me a okay. Yes, sir. Once again, you use, man, these are some of the most brilliant colors, but it's not showing up. Just gonna spice it up just a little bit.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today
This ain't
for
even the
another
same
edition
no
of
more.
Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now, let's not waste any time. Calling the action today, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon?
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have possession at your opponent's.
Oh, man, this ain't it. I forgot. What the challenge was. Rushing touchdown.
As we get set here on first down.
He was a touchdown guru or something.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
I'll take that.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well.
They
did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
That ain't a good look.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 22. 3rd and 2. Here's Michael Vick. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
I don't have to run into this, like,
44 yards
actually time to run the ball.
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Fred Taylor taking it in from 2 yards out. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
They ain't too far from each other. The blue's not too far. Certain colors just appear better on the screen.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. But you've driven into opponent territory, and it's 1st and 10. This will be caught by Harold Carmichael. That's good for 28 yards.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he will get this into the
that new playbook is cool. It ain't the same as my previous playbook, but it does allow me to do a few more different.
7 yards away. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Down, boogie on down. Down, boogie on down. Down.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. But you've driven into opponent territory. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Vick. Got a man, it's Harold Carmichael. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7. Vick now. Wide open receiver complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards, the final tally.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Taylor will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Next challenge.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With kickoff just moments away, let's send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has the ball right at midfield as we get set here, 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Tucker hauls it in over the middle. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And Devontae's going to have a Raiders 1st down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Terrell Bernard is in on the tackle. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available or return.
That's too easy.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. On play action, now Garoppolo. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. Pushes him aside at the 45. And the Chargers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's it.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, L.A.
I like the way
big play there. 54 yards. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Ba-da-da, ba-da. It's a little more toward the bluer side. I mean, that's okay.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach.
Boom, boom.
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Garoppolo now. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Javon Hargrave able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back
players on my team,
inside
they
the
are
20.
dangerous, bro. I'm not gonna cap. They are very dangerous. These guys are elite pick artists.
Keep racking up those wins.
They just ain't at the level. Oh, I got him. No, they ain't at the level which you can say, oh man, they're fantastic. They're good. They're good though, but they ain't like they're in the upper 80s. You got people I'm pretty sure you got people right now that's got people, the whole team in the 90s. The only thing I would say is if your team is all in the 90s, that's fantastic.
Welcome everybody.
I know you
I'm the
spend
coach.
money.
Up
I spend
next,
money to get
another
mine
ultimate
in the 80s.
challenge on EA
I ain't
Sports.
spending that much, but I
This
spent
next
enough to
challenge, you need
say
to complete
I spent
all the
some money.
challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
So good field position.
What the goal is? Okay, 25 yards to drop.
The Steelers as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Vick with a give to Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that.
That's
and
crazy.
nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And into the end zone.
You're trash.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna get 25
There you
yards.
have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can
He
always
ain't even
replay
back there.
challenges if you left any.
Mm-hmm.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A first down throw coming for Vick. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And into the end zone.
Spike.
Touchdown,
Ah,
Pittsburgh.
make it drunk.
Nice job there getting the win.
Bruh.
Next up, another
Their
challenge,
receivers
of
ain't the
course.
best. I can't say this. They route running is good, and they're taller. I mean, I can get a receiver that's short that probably run like a 93, maybe. Or I can get receivers that's 6'5" and up that run 89, 90. I mean, that's the way I look at it.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
Send him to a security catch. I should have, but I didn't even.
Right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they?
I didn't think he was gonna drop that.
Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. It's caught inside the 25. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge
that's the
awaits.
whole pack. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Big payback. Hey. Yes, sir. I want the 92 Sean Taylor, but that's crazy. Let's see. Boy, Sean Taylor was sheesh. His ability to just be great. His catching was actually really good too. But where's his power? Oh, that was so that. Yeah, 87 is crazy. Who's I missed? Oh, want me to win the game. I need that. That purple ain't even purple no more. It look like it's blue.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0.
We're going to have to step up.
But your opponent has the ball just across midfield, and it's 1st and 10. Wilson. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. Call it a gain of 6.
They go in there 44 like he trash.
It's going to bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line.
Tighten up.
Again, Wilson. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches.
I'm knowing I can pick that off, but
23 yards on the play. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's first and goal. Here's Wilson. Being chased out left.
Come on,
and
bro.
he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Russell Wilson. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have taken the lead. As
His trash ass ain't running, though. Y'all got to stop doing that trash. He ain't running, bro. That ain't it. I'm about to show you how to run it. Since y'all won't play like that. And I'm going for 2. Martae Brown was slanging on that one. Had the big payback.
The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
Yeah,
And they need
got
to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here
bro.
and start matching them
They
point
talk
for
about how
point.
great he
But
was
it's still
as
too
a
early to
performer,
get there.
bro.
They can
Bro.
still run
His
their
voice
offense.
was crazy.
Plenty of time to get back in this game.
When I say crazy, I mean he had some range.
There on the stop.
His falsetto was just as strong as his natural voice.
Second down, and back they go to Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
Oh, man, it's crazy.
You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Vic operating on first down. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time.
He started on the song. I'm mad. Yes, sir. I know you mad, boy. I see you with your angry
They'll
self.
run with Sanders up the middle. Fast footwork by Sanders. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 68 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. They'll run with a longtime Buccaneer. It's Mike Alstott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well.
Oh.
And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
They go again with Alstott. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Go ahead, bro.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Here we go, first and goal. Sanders going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They'll try to pound it in with Alstott. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Mike Alstott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
They stamina guy.
They're going to try and run for it. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. This is first and 10. Throwing now is Wilson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Vic's going to take a knee, and that should just about do it.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth
Oh,
quarter.
that boy was.
That comeback.
Yeah, trailed coming into the last
Man, I
frame.
can't. Lord,
Got it done, taking the knee.
all I ever say is, bro, I'm listening to old jams this morning. They got it.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey, bro, he wasn't playing about that paper. I ain't never seen nobody singing so hard about payback, though. He had it. Yeah, that's it. He was mad. Bar. Those high notes, we just be like, those are ridiculous. And it just, I don't know, bro. he he did it again. He did it again, bro. Those hits, like, for him to be able to do that. It's just amazing. I'm listening to Earth, Wind, and Fire, James Brown, the OJs. The end of the big payback end like this? Oh, no, that's crazy. That's crazy. I like it, though. Sad. Oh, Al Green, Marvin Gaye. I didn't hear no Luther yet, but we'll see. Do. I need 10 more. 10 more is a lot. We could do it. I was gonna knock these out. Score a rushing TD this drive. And when I scored a rushing TD, I also need to pass for 35. So I can just pass and score a rushing touchdown. Essentially.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 40, and it's first down. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
30 yards.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
What's broke?
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
I actually had a good plan.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. It'll be Vic once more. That is caught. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
2nd and a couple. Vic to throw it. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Bro, that dude, that was just magical.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tap.
Hey, bro. Stevie Wonder got so many hits. Everybody from the era, they was making hit after hit.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
That was nice.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. By 6 points. Your opponent has possession at your 30-yard line. 1st and 10. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. He completes this to Russell Gage.
Bro.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Able to find the open man.
Goodness, this team's so trash.
Touchdown. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. So 1st and 10 now
defense.
from
Why
the
y'all playing
30.
so lazy?
Mayfield to throw it.
Give me that. Stop playing on me, man. Stop playing on me. Game over.
And the Saints are going to get the football here at their own 23. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive.
Unallow more than 15 yards. Of course, that sounds very easy. See, we have to do it. Then they start selling me to sell in the bag.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
1st down and 10 now for the Saints offense as they get ready. They start the 2nd half with Kamara. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage
25
back
yards.
at
You
the
don't want
42.
Kamara. Y'all ain't getting no
Stuck
yards.
for a loss by the safety, Eddie Jackson.
You
First
hear
play
that?
of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Carr. He gets this one to Johnson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
Stop playing on me.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
I think I got all the stars over here. Nope, I didn't. I'm on offense now. 30 yards, 2 plays, rush to touchdown. 2 plays, 30 yards, rush to touchdown.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 40. First and short. And taking it across midfield.
He was open, though. He stopped.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Certainly no
I think the stopping was a bit much, but that's not hitting up there.
On the first play and attack the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
It's finna be, yeah, it's finna be, go straight.
First down, Vic. For Keenan Allen, that's complete.
30.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
They said we wanted you to discover this quarter.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around,
Malarkey.
Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Vic's throw there complete to Allen. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. Nice gain of 8 that
Second
time,
and
and
goal.
So
That was
a
just
decent
first and
gain
10.
there,
That's
but not
crazy.
the fourth consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator?
That's crazy. They got me with that one. It was first and 10, 9 seconds ago.
Taking it in from 2 yards
That's
out.
not how it
Nicely
works.
done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. As his guys are on the board first here tonight.
I think I'm done with this category. Excuse me. On my left is the West. I get 10 racks. It's only 4 challenges. Gain 75 yards this drive. Don't throw an interception. 75 with no interceptions is crazy.
The coach here, and welcome to this
75
ultimate
no
challenge.
interceptions.
Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski.
I got that
and
first
able
down.
to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Well, Sanders on first down with a little bit of space as he works his way forward. A gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Here's Vick off the play fake for Sanders. He finds his target, Allen. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. Keenan Allen, 73
I'm assuming this is what they want, right?
And the Cardinals strike.
They tell me they ain't what they wanted, they need to stop.
Here in the 4th. There you have it, another
complete.
challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
45 yards, 2 plays, score touchdown. 45 and 3, touchdown. The reason why I didn't put this on for Madden, I need to make another one.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
Yep.
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining.
I like this
We're
one.
still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 40 as we get set here, 1st and 10. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Vick. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 39 yards there, a big one.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Rams. Harold Carmichael, a 20-yard touchdown. Nice job there getting the win.
Yeah,
Next up,
something good.
another challenge, of course.
I like
As
this
his
one.
guys are on the board first here tonight.
Don't allow 150. Don't allow 30.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Throwing now is Gino. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football outshined the 30 to the 29.
John, them boys be way too open.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
So now they're doing it because I kind of wanted to see.
On first down, Smith. Looking left sideline.
Illegal far pass.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. John Randall dropping the hammer. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Here's Allen. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. And that'll just about do it for us in this one.
2 plays and a touchdown.
Win, and the
touchdown on 2 plays would be crazy. Get them 10 racks. I have that. Can't really.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win.
Yeah.
You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With you for today's game is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys again at halftime.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have possession on your own 45-yard line as we get set here on first down. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Play action now, Vic. Across the formation, he's got a man, that's Allen. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They run the quick dive with Allstott. And he will... push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Vic readies to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Keenan Allen from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge.
I know you lying, man. Mad. I wouldn't believe it if I didn't record it. I wouldn't even believe it if I didn't record that. That's wild. That's too red. I wouldn't believe it if I wouldn't have seen it myself.
Oh, wow, snap. He was like a superhero on that run.
Finishing all that stuff. I know better get my prizes. That's all I know. Better get my prizes. This is the last portion of the stream. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Almost. So I'm gonna make it to the 3-hour mark, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep it kicking after that. Oh, they gave me my stuff. That's cool. I appreciate that. 10 racks, 1,000, 1,600. I needed them 10 racks though. All right. My defense at 88. I didn't know that. That's good. Let's see what the auction hub looking like. Auction hub. Let's see what this auction house looking like. If I can afford to get that particular player now, I'm gonna solidify it. If not, oh well. Quality is a 90 overall. Joe Montana, okay. Geno Smith. Cooper Cut. I cannot afford that player. For the simple fact that he's not available. And I can't afford anybody in this category, to be honest. Yeah, I can't afford nobody in that era. 145 is the lowest they went. Yeah, that ain't it. All right. Let's see these 88, 89s. Trash. I don't think it's got an 88. Y'all about to say everything for fullbacks is 87. 190. I'm about to say they ain't got the 87s no more. They ain't got the one I'm looking for. I'm not paying no 50K. No, indeed, no. The 90s look like if they pump that up, I'm about to say, yep. How did I get Mike All-Star for 144? This was a 144. I'll never know how I got the dude for that low price. Yep. If he was able to block, he'd be a great asset because he's good. Now let's look up tight ends. Is that regular Travis Kelce? That's crazy. He's only 86. I know he's in this next group as well. He's not. Possession. I actually need one that's blocking. See how Gronk blocking is 87. Gronk is good, but the only reason I started him is because he can't block. I think Shannon Sharp's able to block as well. They saying possession, as in he's a receiving tight end. He gonna catch the ball. What's the run block look like? 67. They did him dirty. And I think for tight ends, they think 67 is good, but he was nice. He was the blocker. I know they got a better on him. 8889. Was that 8889 right there? Yeah, it was. Now, can he block? That's the question. No, it's worse. You worse than everybody else at blocking. I only need players that are going to be able to do what needs to be done. If you can't run block, I don't need you. Can he run block? I'm assuming no. We're about to find out. No, he cannot. What's up with these tight ends or outside people, the tackles? They'd be athletic, but they don't want to block nobody. Yeah, that just what is he? Oh, is he blocking? Oh yes, sir. Let's see. Oh yeah, the 81. 81 is good. Yeah, 81 is good. If I needed an 86, that'd be perfect. I put 86 out there, my overall will drop. So that ain't gonna happen. Oh, then let's do the 90 overalls cost. They only got them for 19, 110, 125. Can't afford that. 110 is actually a price I can afford. Is he good? Like, I don't need a person that ain't good. I got plenty of people. He's better than him in every category except for speed. That's crazy. Man coverage better zone coverage and way better hit power. And I thought this person was amazing. All right, cool. You're gonna have to be on my team. I ain't gonna cap. 10,000 training points if I said it. The next person, yeah, he just that guy. I ain't gonna cap. 110 is a lot though. Let's see. That's all I can afford anyway. Can't afford Revis. Come on, bro. I got you. Make him start. Push the other one down. You know. Promote to the starter, you know. We know how it goes. We want to do Stonewall. No, I didn't do none of this stuff. Oh. Yeah, he good. All right. So well, you know what's crazy? He's a 90 overall. I'm pretty sure he still can't block. Nope. We need more tight ends like Gronk. He can block. He gets the job done efficient and effectively. I got this play already. Yep. Let me see. I want to see one thing. Boop, boop, boop. I bought I bought it for 177. I bought this one for 44. That's crazy. It's a $130,000 gap between the two of these. $130,000, coin gap. It's the same player. One's a 87, one's a 90. That's crazy. All right. All right. Now, my team is solidified. I do need a better quarterback. I need to get Mike Vick. Mike Vick need to be, raised to that next level. Yeah, need to take that particular upgrade off. There we go. Zone hog. Yeah. Trying to get rid of old boy. The Saints. Steelers. How did the Steelers go down one? The Chargers went up one. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. As long as I got a lot of them turkeys out there, we good. All right, cool. So, yeah, that's all the stuff that really matter. But I'm going to let him stay. I mean, Joe Green. I ain't getting no perk from it. That's like... I'm going to put me and Joe Green back in. That's going to put the Steelers back at an all-time high. But, I mean... The Texans only had 2 people on my team anyway. He barely made the cut. Like, Big Mean Joe Green, man, they about one and the same. All right. Now, some kind of way the strategy works into. I don't think I got one. Nope. So I got no program. No. Oh. I think this is the one I got. Bills and the Seahawks. Neither one was close. I'm not gonna cap. I want to just check the Bills and the Seahawks. Nah, Bills got a better chance. Better the coach. First time, and then hybrid. I don't think I got any of those. All right, then I got home stadium. I don't think I got any other stadiums but that one, to be honest. Not playing there. I like Buccaneers is a starter pack, of course. It's the only one I like, though. That's my squad. Squad up. That's my squaddy. I'm running a 4-3 defense. Yeah. No, I'm running a 3-4. Which is cool. I got some 4-3s in there. I remember somebody saying some stuff about Warren Moon. Like how he wasn't good or something along the lines of that. I went way past the 3-hour mark. I might go ahead and close it on down. I streamed for about 9 to 11, 8, 9.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Titans offense
Play this
set to
last
begin
one.
the
That's gonna
drive.
probably be it for me.
On 1st and 10, Moon completes it to Carmichael out on the right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Ooh, I tried.
And this one
I tried.
almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in